All right, let's do this. Zeven Provenciën. This is for Roke. Doing this one in randoms. Don't want to do this one in ranked. Don't like this ship in ranked. Don't think she has the tools for a ranked game. Hapafodder posted a screenshot of a Zeven Provenciën game that he did the other day. He had 52 plane kills. I was jealous. I was like, oh. The confetti. I can feel it on my face. Oh, so good. Night Owl, you're not wrong. The Dutch fancy camos look like Coast Guard camos. Oh, I was going to post that link. There we go. Okay, there's the link, guys. I'm actually going to make that a little bot command here, a little timer command, because I want to make sure that you guys all get over there and do that. And let's see, let's do that about every. That seems okay. There we go. All right, awesome. Oh, hey, the game started. What are we doing? We are on mountain range. We are middle tier. No planes. Some destroyers to pew pew. I don't really like this matchmaking. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, guys, go through Crown to follow. I'll be over there. I'll be participating on that channel later this month in their event. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm looking forward to it. They have a lot of fun ideas, and they've got like actual, like, you know, proper actors and everything that do part of this. It's going to be fun. I'm looking. Our first rehearsal is on Thursday, so I'm really interested to see how that all plays out. It's going to be entertaining. I am not, Chiron. The way the event works is it's on their channel. So no, I'll be on their channel participating in their event. There's only 3 of us on this flank. I don't really... I kind of don't like this, if I'm honest. Well, we'll see. I'm not gonna move up that quick. Yep, no worries, Chiron. I appreciate you asking. Zath and I and other streamers are fortunate enough that when we do events on the Wargaming main channel, that they let us, they kind of restream it to our channels as well. That's a perk. They don't have to do that, but they do it because, let's be honest, because we're not getting anything else, right? We don't get doubloons, we don't get steel, we don't get coal, we don't get money, we get paid in exposure. Yeah, super awesome. So it's kind of the one bone they throw us, is that by letting us kind of dual stream it on our own channels, if we're paying attention, we can throw a few ads in every now and then, and, you know, make $8 over the course of the weekend. Ha! Gilrod! I see what you did there. The Scores' position intrigues me.
Welcome.
I'm actually almost in range of my goofy bombers. Oh, hi. Problem is my shells are hella slow. Dienvu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, Scores, where you at, buddy? I know you're here. Or did you go back behind your fancy island? No, you're running. Yep, he running. I think it's when you... Yeah, I think you have to finish... There's either missions or dockyard or something you have to finish for it. I think. Which part, Zoix? So, Zeven has this irritating bug that when you use the air ability, right, and you zoom out to get it at max range, this is considered all the way zoomed in. Okay? this is considered all the way zoomed out. I want to fire my main guns all the way zoomed out, and I want to fire this ability all the way zoomed in. But when I toggle between the two, the game thinks, oh, you're zoomed all the way in. Awesome. Let's zoom you all the way in when you swap back to your main battery, which is not what I want. So I have to play irritating games with it. I think now is a perfect time to use my fancy speed boost and move up in the game. No, it's yeah, the Dutch cruisers have this airstrike ability, right? So what happens is, instead of torpedoes, the Dutch have this little airstrike thing. So in this little box, I can push the button, and I think 15 seconds later, some planes show up, they drop a whole bunch of bombs in that box. The bombs themselves have decent pin. They hit decently hard. They're not. I mean, for example, if I can catch up and land someone in this Colorado, he'll feel it. In fact, he'll hurt. Right? He'll hate it. The trick is that if you're trying to drop them against a moving target, they're very challenging to use, to say the least. Against a moving target, I mean, against a stationary target, sure, no problem. A moving target, yeah, good luck. Oh, the Alaska's all over this Ulant. All right, so I'm now finally in range of the airstrike ability on the Colorado. I really want to kill this Ulan so I'm gonna stay on him with the guns first. Okay, they got him. That's fine. That's gonna hurt possibly. No, we're okay. All right, so now let's have a look. He's not fast. Let's try that. He's going to feel those. 10K out of that one, 2 fires. Okay, the second one didn't hit him that much. Oh, crap. I'm actually in surface range.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
Okay, he's stuck with that fire for a bit. So for example, he's moving. That one is missed, right? I led it about right, but I didn't lead it in front of him because he kept turning. I assumed he was going to try and run straight away from me, and he didn't. This guy hates my guts right now. Look at him. He's trying to get his guns around to kill me. That wasn't it, sir. One thing the Provencië has going for her is that her turrets are 360. All right, time to get back north, I think. Good time for the speed boost to pop back up.
Can't leave my ride behind.
All right, we got a ship lead. Done a little bit of damage for a light cruiser. That's all right. Yes, she does. These are 360 turrets. See, watch. So when you maneuver with the ship, it makes it very easy to keep her turrets on target because you're not usually jerking around with the stern turrets having to flip and everything. So, like, that's lovely. I do like that about the ship. The firepower still feels lackluster to me. Don't get me wrong. But there are things that I do like about the ship. Gig 'em from Austin. You live in an enemy territory, Chihuahua. You live in an enemy territory, sir. Pilgrims in an unholy land. Austin is in such a weird place these days. Such a weird place these days. All right, let's check out our AP, shall we? See, he's moving so quick. I did get a Citadel, though. Yeah, those bombs aren't going to land on anything. The Scores has seemingly chosen death. I'm not sure why he's chosen death, but he has. Yeah, like, that Alaska just punched him in the nose. He's dead. Alright, I don't know why you did that, but okay. Yeah, like a Scores charging in Alaska already feels like a bad idea. Like, in the history of bad ideas, there have been many, but this one ranks above the rest. Our Alaska's gonna need some torpedoes.
And it got such good gas mileage.
And then there were just 3 surviving destroyers. Feels bad. I mean, this isn't going to be an exciting game in this ship, but it's in my opinion, this is a typical experience of playing the ship, right? She doesn't have the utility that a lot of other light cruisers have. So you kind of have to be, I don't want to say overly aggressive, but you kind of have to keep working on putting the ship in a position where she's going to be vulnerable, but if you want damage, you're going to have to take those risks. She does have a really, really good AA suite. So if you find yourself in a game with a carrier, you can absolutely do amazing things. But in general, she's fairly mediocre, if I'm honest. That's why I tell people, like, if you end up guarding the ship for free or you want to throw a few doubloons at it because you're a ship collector, I mean, you do you, right? But I do not recommend spending a whole bunch of doubloons on this ship, right? It's just not worth it. The only reason I did was because I made every single one of them back. So it was a net 0 for me to complete the dockyard event that way. Here's another thing, guys. Spread the word to all your friends. Remember, whatever you do, don't spend doubloons on pre-release ships. Please. Please don't do this. Right? We're going to start a new patch tomorrow. 10.8 is coming. There's going to be new ships to give away. There's going to be a new ship line. They're going to offer you doubloon packs to buy early release ships. Please don't do that. Please, please, please do not spend doubloons on early release ships. Madre de Dios. Nothing just encourages that kind of bad behavior for more gaming than people doing that. So just don't.